So I've been thinking about this for quite a while now. I want to talk about the future of video games industry in this video. Hi, and this is me from the future. I just want to say that this video has been quite personal to me. I have this insecurity of sharing things with people, and I thought I should be completely open with what I feel about what I'm doing. I just wanted to make things clear. That's why I'm making this video. I'm afraid of doing things online and posting content. So this is me just trying to get over my fear of posting content. This is just me trying to put something out there, and it's going to be a different journey ahead, but I think I'm quite ready for it. Now back to the video. So hi, my name is Anand, and I'm just someone who just wants to share his thoughts and stories to the world. So before I start talking about this, I just want to say that this is just my opinion on things, and I don't intend to make a debate or argue on this. I just want to let it out of my system so that I can look forward to making videos on my channel. This is just something that I've been holding up for a while, and I just want to talk it out. So I'll start off with why I'm making this video. The first reason is I thought this is something that I just should talk about. It's been bugging inside my head for quite a while now, and I just thought I should let it out. The second thing is I just want to share some things on video games that may interest you when it comes to game development. And most importantly, I just want to share what video games mean to me and other people like me. Video games are very special to me. I didn't have that much friends while growing up, and I'm still afraid to talk to people even now. So I naturally spend a lot of time playing video games. Some of my favorite video games would be Doki Doki Literature Club and The Escapist, Subnautica, and I would also like to mention a Flash game called Wing the Game. It's very old, and I used to play it on repeat for quite a long time. When I was like this young, I played this game called Hercules Action Game or something along those lines. That was the first game that I was, introduced into, and it just blew my mind like crazy. I just wanted to make something similar for myself. And I thought, I could share these thoughts that have been inside my head for a long time to the world through video games. So then I thought I should start learning game development and, make some games. I've been learning game development on my own for 4 years now. I've learned from sources like YouTube and Udemy. I also want to mention that I went to college to learn game development here in India. But I just want to say that the course that I took was BS, and it did more harm to me than good. So I think that this became a problem for me when I found out that this became more of an industry. For me, video games meant a medium where you can just share your thoughts and ideas, a medium to express yourself. And that's what it meant to me for a long, long time. I just wanted to use video games as a means to share my story, but now I'm kind of forced to do this marketing and stuff, which I don't like doing at all. Before I proceed, I just want to lay out some things that I found useful or beneficial with this becoming an industry. The first thing I found was it given a lot of people purpose to look forward to. It gives them something to look at, and I think that's self-explanatory. It just gave people these dreams to look forward to. It may not be mine, but it certainly must have been for someone. It also helped the world get more exposed to gaming in general. People appreciate gaming a lot more nowadays than what it was 10 years ago. And yeah, there are other benefits too. People make a living out of it, all those things. And I just also want to point out that there are some great games that are being released recently, but I'm just trying to, get some thoughts out of my head right now because this is a lot more personal to me. This means a lot. And I just want to get these things out there so that, you can judge on it. One thing that bothered me a lot is that some developers are just in this just for the money. I've seen a lot of games that are being made rushed. I would like to point out an internship experience that I had with a company here in India. The guy just wanted me to make a game within just 9 days. 9 days. I mean, it's too less of a time for an actual polished game, in my opinion at least. I just quit the internship halfway in between because of the peer pressure that I was in at that time. The reason why I'm saying not to rush your video games is that it would mean less of a thing. Anyone would prefer a well polished game. If you rush and make a video game, it's just gonna, have its own effects, not only on the game but also on the player. It's just too much. It would be quite evident. There are tons of games in the Play Store. You'll understand that it's made rushed. There are tons of ads in games. It just feels annoying sometimes to play those games. And there are games that are just purely built to earn money, I guess. It became this monetizing BS that a lot of people just make money out of. It's not a wrong thing if you look at it from their end. And it's not a wrong thing if you look at it from mine as well. It's just that it became difficult for people who want to do things in another way. Another reason why I don't like this industry aspect of games is it's too much of a mental pressure for beginners who are new to development and who need help on these things. If you are a beginner, you may start comparing yourself to these established people and developers, and then things may go down because of that. Nobody reaches that level in an instant, and they are aware of that. What such people may need is simply a shoulder to rely on or some clarity on things. It's not being provided a lot, in my opinion. The final thing that I want to say is that this turned from a medium of expression to a market of some sorts. I've attended a couple of panels on this topic, and what I always hear is that this particular genre is trending right now, so you should make games on it. You must make games that most people can play. But that's not me. That's not what I want to do. I just simply want to share my thoughts to this world and have fun. And I don't care if it goes down to poverty, but I will do it. For those who do not believe in what I'm saying, I'm not stopping you, but please do take your time to listen to me and think about it if you can. You have your own reasons to do what you're doing right now. So that's it. That's all what I want to talk about. If you have something to share, comment down below and I will read it for sure. Also, thank you for listening to me. It means a lot. And bye bye. Take care. See ya.